The Ford Ranger, codenamed T6, is a mid-size pickup truck produced by Ford, first unveiled in October 2010, at the Australian International Motor Show in Sydney. The T6 replaces two regional Ranger platforms, the Mazda BT-50-derived model sold in the Latin America, Europe, and Asia-Pacific regions and the North American model sold in select Latin American markets. Although the T6 Ranger is sold in 180 global markets, it is currently not sold in Canada and the United States, due to the new platform being too close in size and cost to the F-150, and due to overall declining sales of compact pickups in North America. However, it is offered in the Middle East, Mexico, Suriname, Ecuador, Peru, the Netherlands, the Cayman Islands and most Caribbean countries in addition to the F-150. However, the Ranger isn't sold alongside the Ford F-Series in Iceland. Ford initially planned a mid-size truck based on a modified F-150 chassis for the North American market named the F-100. However, this was shelved in favor of offering the 3.5L EcoBoost V6 engine on the F-150. Additionally, American and Canadian safety and emissions standards as well as the long-standing 25% import tariff imposed on non-American built light trucks prevent the T6 Ranger from being imported into North America. However, the 3.2L Duratorq is being adapted for North American consumption as a power-stroke engine in the 2015 Ford Transit. Similarly, safety and emissions standards in ECE-compliant nations, the need for right-hand drive in certain international markets, and foreign perception of American vehicles being too large prevent the F-150 from being globalized. Production commenced in summer 2011, starting with Thailand's Rayong plant, with production in South Africa and Argentina to follow. Additionally, Mazda offers a badge-engineered version of the T6 as the second-generation BT-50. Although the BT-50 shares few exterior and interior parts with the Ranger, both trucks are the same mechanically. Ford's affiliate, Jiangling Motors builds a model based on the Ford Ranger called the JMCO for the Chinese market. Then on August 19, 2015, Ford started producing the Ranger in China in partnership with JMC. On August 25, 2015, reports began circulating that Ford is planning to bring the Ranger back to production in North America as an entry in the 2018 model year. Along with the Ranger, Ford is also planning to revive the Bronco SUV on the same platform. If all this goes according to plan, the vehicles would be built at its Wayne, Michigan plant. Engines and transmissions. The Ranger is available in rear-wheel drive and four-wheel drive with 3 engines. 2.5L Duratorq petrol engine mated with a 5-speed manual transmission, 2.2L Duratorq TDCi diesel engine consumes 7.6L/100 km with a 6-speed manual or automatic transmission, 3.2L Duratorq TDCi diesel engine at 8.4L/100 km with a 6-speed manual or automatic transmission. 3 body styles are available, double cab. Cargo capacity of 1.21 cubic meters, open cab rear access panel. Cargo capacity of 1.82 cubic meters, single cab. Cargo capacity of 1.82 cubic meters. Features. Main features include, water wading tolerance of 800 mm, electronic stability program that gives greater control and safety, on-road and off, with features such as trailer sway control, hill launch assist, hill descent control, rollover mitigation, locking rear differential and adaptive load traction control, 20 built-in storage spaces, a glove box, and a 12V power point in the center console, dual-zone climate control, center console that becomes a mini cooler, power-adjustable seats, an onboard computer, sat-nav, cruise control and audio controls on the steering wheel, rear park assist sensors and rear-view camera, satellite navigation and cruise control, voice control and Bluetooth audio streaming, USB and iPod connection, curtain airbags, side airbags, driver knee airbag and dual front airbags, for stopping power, emergency brake assist, ABS and electronic brake force distribution are complemented by gravel road logic, features 302x32mm rotors up front clamped by twin piston calipers, two-wheel drive vehicles use a 270x55mm rear drum, while the Highrider and 4x4 vehicles use a 295x55 rear drum, towing capacity ranging up to 3,500 kilograms. Models with the 2.2-litre diesel have a payload capacity of up to 1,333 kilograms, 80-litre fuel tank. 2015 update. Parker's Car Guides announced that the Ranger was to receive a facelift in 2015, along with the possible replacement of the 2.2-litre Duratorq with an all-new 2-litre Panther engine. Ford Everest. Ford revealed the concept for the next-generation Ford Everest in August 2013. The Everest SUV features kinetic design cues similar to the ECO Sport, Cougar Escape, and the next-generation Edge. The vehicle will be offered in both rear-wheel drive and four-wheel drive, mated either to the 2.5L Duratorq petrol or the 3.2L Duratorq turbo diesel. Presently, there are no plans to offer the Everest outside of the Asia-Pacific markets. In North America, the Everest overlaps with the Explorer, Flex, and Expedition in terms of size and cost as well as seating, cargo, and towing capacity. Gallery. References. External links: Official site, United Kingdom; Official site, South Africa; Official site, Australia; Official site, Thailand.